I will march with my footsteps and come down to the main road to show you that I love street people like the way you have for me, like the way you love me. It is something very dangerous or difficult to leave my palace and trek all the way from. But to me, in fact, I think it's nothing, because he who loves you loves him back too. I wouldn't want to waste people's time. As people come here successfully, may God continue and grant you people safe journey mercy to your destination. As we begun back to your area, we believe and strongly believe you will not forget Daki Biyu. One day Daki Biyu will be, we don't have maternity clinic, we don't have any common chemist, but one day Rotary Club will build a hospital for us. May God bless you. Thank you.
You have an ailment. If you don't know, then you don't care about that particular ailment. If you are not tested positive for HIV, there's no way you go for cure. If you are not, if you don't, you just feel warm and you feel it's just stress and all that, a headache. If you are not tested that you have malaria, you won't go for malaria treatment. You just take paracetamol and Panadol and go.
That's why you notice he did not respond when he was called Bingaolo, because that was obviously somebody else. I call him my Oga because he was a board member. There's a confusion. People call me director. I'm actually not a director. I am a member of the board. When he was member of the board, he was handling a dual role. He was member of the board and he was also the national coordinator. So when he left the board and I had the opportunity to become a board member, it appeared as if he stepped down, but he actually stepped down into a larger role. Then he became a project coordinator for the entire West Africa. So please appreciate PDG Olugbemiga. Olu. Our host, Director of Public Health, we've been talking and chatting, Dr. Humphrey Okoronko. I was very particular about the surname, why it should end in U, not O. And he stressed the fact that it's actually Okoronko, so that I get it right. Please, a round of applause for you. Thank you for coming in here. He sacrificed so much to be here, risking his job. You are aware that health workers are on strike. We tried to reach them in the Ministry of Health. Everybody was running away, but he took the bold step to come in here. Thank you so much for coming, Dr. Humphrey Okoro. My brother and mentor on another side, he's taught me a lot of bad tricks. So my very special lieutenant governor, when I was district governor, who went with me everywhere in the east. Some of those places I'll not be able to mention, but thank you so much for being there. DG and Victor Onkuda, you're recognized. The only special orphan in our midst, the man who has sacrificed all he has towards the advancement of humanity, particularly helping Rotary grow. A lot of people will remember my year as governor. For the 43 clubs that we chartered, I take the glory, but the man that actually did the job is past district governor Joshua Hassan. Thank you so much, sir. Even when he goes hungry, he will contribute to the foundation. A lot of you will be amazed at the state of his car currently, but it will shock you that at every opportunity he has, past district governor Joshua Hassan will donate to the foundation. Right now is a third level major donor. That means he's done over $100,000 US. Somebody said only. Thank you so much, Joshua. This year we're targeting 500,000 generally across, and for Nigeria we're hoping to be able to reach 170 beneficiaries this year alone. As you are aware, we have over 200 sites in Nigeria, and I think Abuja alone has 13 of such sites. Clubs that are participating are almost 250 across the 4 districts in Nigeria. And youth Rotarians that have volunteered are in excess of 1,500. A round of applause for yourselves. Why are we doing all of this? For 3 days. Simply to lend a helping hand. Simply to make a difference. May I use this opportunity to implore you to use everything you have to be a gift to the world.
To be sure that I was there, she just nodded her head in agreement. So, they pronounce it Okoro Ukufu in Russian language. So, that is that, the letter. The Sarki Daki Biyu and his entourage. The Rotary Club, they have so many governors, past and present, and the district, national. Permit me to put all of them together. The Rotary Club International, district governors present and past. Our invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Before I say what I want to say, I didn't come here alone. It's also very important to introduce to you the team that came from public health. That shows the importance we attach to this exercise. So they are seated. First off, from my left is Dr. Doris John. Dr. Doris John is the head of epidemiology division of the Department of Public Health. Next to her is Mrs. Anatu Sani, the head of admin in the Department of Public Health. And then Dr. Udwa Wankon is the head of non-communicable disease. I have Dr. Andy Elisha, who is the program officer for prevention of mother-to-child transmission of HIV. We have also 2 laboratory scientists here. Scientist Friday Ebe and scientist Gerard. And we have Madam Faith also, who works in non-communicable disease. That's the most I can say. There may be others on the background. Thank you. Well, if you want to talk about Rotary Club, where will you start? The only thing I know very unique about Rotary Club is that it's a friend to everybody. Individual, family, community, country, and whatever. And one other thing unique about Rotary Club is that you don't look for them, they look for you. Particularly,
Problem no blocking.
And I'm the director of West Africa, Rotarians for Family Health and AIDS Prevention. And that group is the owner and sponsor of the Rotary Public Health. Not why reaching out to this community, why reach out to all the communities as well. Because the program is for all of Nigeria. It's taking part simultaneously now in 156 sites, and we want to reach a minimum of 170,000 people. Why are we doing this? We know from records, from observation, and from our interaction with people that diseases are rampant, and especially the ones that we do not take seriously, like malaria, for which we sometimes just take paracetamol, but which needs more better treatment, like HIV, which the older ones now do not even want to have tests for, like hepatitis, which is not even known to anybody else. We take this seriously in Rotary as humanitarian service providers and as volunteers to bring to the notice of everyone in the community that this should be the first point of eradication of this is to let the people know that they have them. Once they have them, you know what to do. Refer them to public primary health centers, refer them to hospitals, refer them to NGOs who can take care of their children. And that's why we are doing this.
My name is Jabi. I'm of the Rotary Club of Abuja Metro.
All right. Yeah. Can you tell us what today's event is all about?
Yeah, today's event is about a free medical outreach done by Rotary International. It's actually done by a national group of the Rotary International. They are called the Rotarians for Health and AIDS Prevention. And this program is a signature program of that action group. So it is when we go to communities, of course to the rural area, we meet the needs of people medically. We do free HIV tests, tuberculosis, mosquito net distribution, sanitary pads, glucose and blood tests and all that. A lot.
Why is this necessary? Why is it necessary to reach out to this community, especially in the area of health?
Of course. We all need good health. We need to be healthy to be alive, of course. So that's why we need to get down to people to see how they are faring. Because if you go there, we don't just go there to do free medical tests and services and all that. We even do at times, we don't even do any medical thing on a particular. We could just go there and they're just like, okay, let's do health talk to people, how to take care of their homes, their body, their environment and all that. So it's, of course it's very, very necessary. Health is wealth.
I understand that you're also going to an IDP camp?
Yes, today.
What are you doing there?
Still the same thing, a lot of distribution of, apart from medical services to be rendered there, we give them support materials, like even food, we give them inside the IDP camps. So that's what we're doing today too. And you know, it's a 3-day program, 28th, 29th and 30th of September. So for these 3 days, we in Abuja and all over Nigeria, because we have like 4 districts doing this. District 9110, 9140, 141, 9125 doing this, and we're going to affect over 170,000 people, you know, all over. But for Abuja, we have 35 communities we are visiting this year, and this year is going to be better than last year, because in the previous years we've been like, okay, we go to see these people, we just test them and all that. When we have cases, we don't know how to handle them. But this time around, Federal Ministry of Health, they are so much involved, and they said, okay, any case, please bring them back to us. We'll take charge from there. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.